Enjoy the World Cup qualifying videos on this channel? Head over to Patreon for some exclusive classic matches done in the same style. Yet another week is coming to an end with another What Happened on My Universe mode! And it's time to do Smackdown, as always at the end of the week. And there's fireworks, because it's Smackdown for some reason. Yay, we were in Sacramento, California for this edition, and we opened with Alberto Del Rio coming down to say some things.
He does look pretty determined. Let's listen in.
When Del Rio got to the ring, he stated that he demanded the best opportunities in the WWE because he is him, and that the WWE needed a revolution, and wanted to get rid of the crowds, just have empty arena matches, which actually would be pretty good, but I don't think it's a good idea. He also wanted to know what it took to get a pay-per-view main event. The first match of the evening was Titus O'Neil taking on the rated R superstar Edge. But before Edge could get to the ring, he was apprehended by Stardust, who rammed him into the apron and then rammed him into the steel steps before putting him in the ring. Stardust backed off, but Edge, well, he was injured, but he was able to continue. Titus O'Neil took advantage of the fact that Edge was hurt and powerbombed the shit out of him to start with and rammed him into the steel post. Edge took another shot or two from O'Neil, but then the comeback button showed up and he woke up, clotheslined O'Neil down before hitting a lovely bit of comeback move. Following that, he hit his signature education, or Edge's other pun, there's several of them, before missing a punch, and Titus O'Neil took advantage once again with a big side breaker and then throwing him over for a standing fall-away slam. All this led to Titus O'Neil smashing Edge down with a Clash of the Titans for a 2 count. But Edge was resilient. After that, he flung Titus O'Neil to the floor, hitting with a couple of extra moves before starting his own little finishing run. He nailed the Impaler DDT before spearing Titus O'Neil down and clutching victory from the jaws of defeat. Kinda. Edge wins. The next matchup promised to be interesting as the phenomenal one, AJ Styles, took on a member of the New Day, Kofi Kingston. Styles started the match like a house on fire, hitting a massive combo which ended with a huge clothesline. He then drop-kicked Kofi Kingston in the back of the head, but then Kofi Kingston was able to get a reversal and monkey flip Styles away. Kingston followed that up with a neck breaker which left Styles prone and ready for the boom drop, which he hit early, which meant Styles was still able to get up afterwards and smack him away before clotheslining and hitting a phenomenal forearm. AJ Styles hit Kofi Kingston with a massive powerbomb, and the resulting pinfall almost won the match, but Kingston kicked out at 2. No matter, AJ Styles didn't relent. A Pele kick, a fireman's carry onto the knee, and a Styles clash followed that, and AJ Styles won 1-2-3. Following AJ's win, he celebrated but was joined in the ring by Alberto Del Rio, and when Styles got to the second rope, Alberto Del Rio brought him down, leaving him to smack his face on the corner post. Then Del Rio walked off. We don't know why. We quickly moved on to the next promo, where Heath Slater was calling out Darren Young for some reason. Possibly something to do with something that happened backstage. Who knows? Darren Young didn't really know why he was out there either. Heath Slater, turns out, called out Darren Young because he thought he was a loser. Darren Young said he should stop embarrassing himself, and then Heath Slater decided that they were going to fight eventually. Probably next week if I remember to do it. On to more pressing issues, the World Heavyweight title feud, as Goldust, who's not actually part of the feud, was accompanied by someone who is in the feud, Big Show, the World Heavyweight Champion, as Goldust was taking on The Miz, the #1 contender. Goldust started the match with the initial advantage, hitting a Bubba Bomb and then his daddy's jumping bionic elbow, but The Miz grabbed the next punch and punched him back, hitting him with a swinging neckbreaker. From there, The Miz dominated Goldust, smashing his head into the ring a few times, hitting a flying fist drop and then a massive neckbreaker combo. But when he went for his finisher, Goldust was ready, reversed it, and then hit a slap to the face from the floor. After this, Goldust chucked The Miz to the outside and kept trying to throw him into Big Show, but Big Show was trying to keep it fair and kept backing away. What a good guy. Anyway, back in the ring, Goldust hit a couple of big moves, including a massive Shattered Dreams. But when he went for the pinfall, The Miz was up for it, Probably not with his balls though. I'm guessing they were hurting. Anyway, Miz got up after that and dropkicked Goldust so hard into the knee that it injured him. It must have anyway, because when he went for the pinfall, he didn't kick out. Big Show was devastated, and The Miz was victorious. This leaves us with our main event, and Dolph Ziggler was taking on the newly claimed Intercontinental Champion, Cesaro, who I don't remember winning the Intercontinental title. Ken Shamrock was the champion, so I don't know what's happening there. Either way, the start of the match was quite entertaining, with both men hitting big clotheslines and drop kicks and reversals. Ziggler thought he had the advantage after a big back suplex, but nope. Cesaro got up and European uppercutted him in the face, then hit him with a big Samoan drop, and continued to control the match with power moves. Cesaro then hit a very European uppercut, but Dolph Ziggler was ready after that, grabbing his leg and smashing him with a dragon screw. He got up, threw him into the corner and splashed him. Ziggler continued with a missile drop kick and a Fameasser, but then it was Cesaro's turn to get a reversal, throwing Ziggler's fist down and hitting another very European uppercut. But then Ziggler reversed again with a fireman's carry and hit another Fameasser, but then Cesaro got out of the way again. He grabbed Dolph Ziggler's legs, twisted him up and locked him into the sharpshooter, and after a while, eventually, Dolph Ziggler tapped. Cesaro victorious and apparently Intercontinental Champion. After the match, Dolph Ziggler was, well, mocked by Zack Ryder, who got on the apron and took the piss a bit. And that's it for another week of What Happened on My Universe Mode. Like and subscribe.